Top 9 Upcoming First-Person Shooter Games 2018. FPS gaming is the most popular genre in gaming history. Not only gaming community is appetite for such never-ending unfettered mayhem, moreover such melee has penetrated mind of casual gamers and resulted in games targeted to all rather than just hardcore devotees. Although FPS isn't myriad controversies, accusations like insensitivity abound and brain-deadening violence, mass appeal of FPS games makes it unlikely which could be ever expected to form to wither beneath such critiques. Best FPS does not only have big sales, it must also have strong multiplayer component that allow users to virtually destroy each other. Here is a list of top 9 upcoming shooter games that will allow you to do so. 1. Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 is the latest franchise in Far Cry series and it follows the story of the Joseph Seed cult. The game is set in an open-world environment with single and multiplayer model. Players can customize their character and explore the world with lots of weapons choice. Players can also recruit or hire help from locals in fighting the cult. Unlike Far Cry 4, where players uses towers to open that part of game, Far Cry 5 will use these locals to unlock missions, characters, etc.
I got friends out there too. Good people. They're ready to resist. All they need.
2. Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic is a 1 to 4 player sci-fi co-op FPS game that has earned some positive ratings from the early reviewers. The characters are dwarves on an alien planet who are space miners and out to collect precious minerals, gold, etc. by exploring caves. The dwarves have access to lots of weapons ranging from good old flamethrower to launchers that can destroy cave walls. 3. Metro Exodus. Set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland after a nuclear war in year 2036, Metro Exodus is a story about a few thousand survivors living in meter tunnels in Moscow, Russia. They have fought poisoned elements and mutated creatures for some time, but now they have to leave the tunnels and move on to find a new safe place in East. The game offers exploration and stealth horror scenarios where users can explore the post-apocalyptic Russian wilderness, scavenge and craft weaponry and engage mutant and human enemies. 4. World War Z. As the name suggests, World War Z is a 4-player cooperative survival shooter game inspired by the movie World War Z. The movie already has a mobile game and they announced a PC console-based game in 2018. The game will have several missions and multiple city scenarios. Players have to survive the endless zombies waves by using weapons, setting up barriers, traps, etc. No release date announced so far except a trailer. Agony. Agony is an upcoming survival horror video game developed by Madman Studio and published by Playway. Players begin their journey as a tormented soul within the depths of hell without any memories about their past. This special ability to control people on their path, and even possess simple-minded demons, gives the player the necessary measures to survive in the extreme conditions they are in.
Every day, someone...
6. Warhammer, Vermintide 2. Warhammer, Vermintide 2 was a sequel to award-winning and critically acclaimed Vermintide game. The original 5 heroes are back with 15 different career. Each character provides different playstyles, talent tree, abilities, weapons and equipments. You will face combined forces of Skaven and destructive chaos armed with the goal to survive the never-ending onslaught. The game is developed by the same studio. Since the first part was a major success, Warhammer, Vermintide 2 is expected to offer the same, if not better, gameplay and experience.
Drakira's beating hard!
7. Overkill's The Walking Dead. Who doesn't love the highly popular Walking Dead series? Overkill's The Walking Dead is a 4-player co-op action FPS game, developed by the gang behind Payday and based on the Walking Dead universe. Players have to survive in a post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C. against the threat of both the dead and the living. Each character has its own set of unique skills, roles, playstyles and background story. Escape from Tarkov. Developed by Battlestate Games, Escape from Tarkov is a survival shooter game with some interesting features. Unlike other games, player has to take care of their character as in real-life situation. They have to manage the physical condition with stats like hydration, blood pressure, and exhaustion. The player can have limited inventory and it will be lost if you die. Challenging enough already? The game is in closed beta stage and beta access is available from its official site only.
Gunther! Oh shit! I'm gonna kill you all! Bastard!
9. Battalion 1944. If you like Battlefield 1 then we are sure that you are going to like this one. Battalion 1944 is a World War II shooter game developed by Bulkhead Interactive. The game takes players back to the British front with WW2 weaponry. According to the official website, the game is focused towards reviving the old-school FPS gaming. Unfortunately, the only issue we have with Battalion 1944 is that the game will be multiplayer only.
Giving you your last warning, cause I'm at my prime. I'm at my prime. Have I gone too far? Do you detect something different? If you look inside my head, would you say something's missing? I don't need your mandate, don't need you to elevate. I'm about to detonate, cause